Hey there guys, how's it going? This is Zenticus. So yeah guys, E3. I thought it was a pretty good showing, guys. We had, I know it's been a while since I made a video. It's been like 3 weeks, but I've been busy, with things. But I did watch E3, watched a lot of it. What I want to show you guys are basically exclusives from both sides. So basically, I'm going to give you guys the Xbox One exclusives and the PS4 exclusives. Okay, so what we got here are the PS4 exclusives. It's 15 of them. Okay, we got Blacklight, Retribution, Daylight, DC Universe Online, Drive Club, Final Fantasy 14, Infamous, Killzone, Knack, The Order of 1886, PlanetSide 2, Primal Carnage, Secret Ponchos, Super Stardust HD, Warframe, and War Thunder. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, maybe I might be interested in Killzone, couple MMOs in there, not really anything I'm like real interested in, but let's not judge it just on exclusives alone. It's a good lineup. 15 exclusives coming out is pretty good. So let's jump to the Xbox and let's see what they got. Alrighty, here we go. Xbox One games. We have Below, Crimson Dragon, D4, Dead Rising 3, Fantasia, Music Involved, Forza Motorspeed 5, which is a good one, Halo 5, which a lot of, I'm not excited about it. To me, Halo is a Halo. Killer Instinct, Connect Sports Rivals, Loco Cycle, Project Spark, Quantum Break, Rise, which looks interesting, but it just looks really repetitive. The whole slow motion, always when you're doing some kind of attack, kind of bored me. Sunset Overdrive, Titanfall, which is it's exclusive to Xbox, but it's going to be on PC, so I'll most likely play it on PC. And then we got Zoo Tycoon. Okay, so Titanfall by far to me is the best exclusive on Xbox One. Probably beats out some exclusives for PS4, but again, it's going to be released on PC, so for me, not a big deal. Okay, not a big deal at all. I'd rather play it on PC anyways, so that kind of I'm going to be straight here. I'm leaning towards PS4. Okay, not for any specific reasons, because I know some people are saying, oh, it's more powerful, it's more in this. No, the systems are pretty equivalent to me. I'm leaning towards PS4 on one fact. And I know they say no DRM on the PlayStation 4, but yet Xbox is going to have DRM. But truthfully and honestly, this is going to be left up to the publishers, guys. So the developers and publishers are going to be the ones decide. So I mean, I'm sure Sony may have some DRM depending on the publishers, but otherwise Sony itself on their games are not going to have DRM. So which is kind of a good thing, and they're not locking out the whole used game thing, which I mean, Xbox says they're not going to. They're going to leave it up to the publishers about the used game things. But the whole point is the system is set up to lock out if they have to, which I'm sure Sony is. I'm sure they're not giving us the whole word on it. But another thing that kind of turns me off, about the Xbox One is being connected to your every 24 hours checking for a connection. And if that connection isn't there, you don't get to play your games, basically. That kind of turns me off right there, because what if your internet goes down for a week? Just say, what if your cable company is having issues and you go down for a week? That means you're pretty much asked out of playing your games for a whole week. And PS4 is just, they're not doing that, Again, doesn't mean I'm not going to get an Xbox One. It just means I may buy my PS4 first, and then maybe 6 months down the line, I told myself I wasn't going to buy another system, but depending on exclusives, if anything else better comes out, I may pick up an Xbox One 6 months later. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Another thing, price points. People are saying Xbox is $4.99 and PS4 is $3.99, and they're like, oh, it's cheaper, it's cheaper. Okay, well, yeah, it is cheaper because they're not going to give the eye with the PS4, and basically Xbox is packaging their system with the Kinect. So depending on how, you know, the last Kinect, just I didn't use it a lot, so they would have to do something really innovative, which it is looking pretty innovative, the Kinect coming out with the Xbox One. They would have to do something really innovative for me to really want the Kinect and pay the $4.99 price for launch. It just right now it doesn't seem like there's really anything interesting with the Kinect. So it's kind of, they probably should have packaged it separately. To me, the biggest lineup here, the best lineup, guys, was from a third party. Ubisoft. Okay, again though, Ubisoft games usually come out for PC, and they have apologized to the PC community, saying they want a better rapport with PC community. But the only game I did not see that's going to be released on PC was The Division. Okay, The Division was basically, there's nowhere to be found for it to PC. It's for Xbox and PlayStation 4. So that makes me say, well, if The Division's not on PC, then yes, I'm going to need one of these systems because I really want to play that game. And right now, I'm leaning towards PS4. If you go to Amazon, you'll see that the reserved systems are running out fast compared to the Xbox One. They're almost all reservations for the PS4 are almost done. So what they're kind of saying is, if you don't reserve it now, you may not get one at launch. That's from what I'm looking at. Newegg, I'm not sure. I know Newegg has reservations for PS4 and Xbox One, but so far it's looking like you can get an Xbox One pretty easy, and the PS4s are running out fast. So if you guys go check out Amazon on that, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, guys, overall, system specs to me aren't a big deal. To me, they're the same. And again, I'm leaning towards, I told you when E3 would come out, I would probably make a decision. And so far, it's leaning towards the PS4. Not because of exclusives, not really because of third parties. Well, somewhat third parties, The Division, like I said. But otherwise, like I said, I'm ultimately a PC gamer. So will I run out at launch and buy one of these? If it is, it's going to be the PS4. If not, if The Division comes out for PC, I may just wait on getting one of these systems. But anyways, guys, that's my take on this, and there's going to be more E3 stuff coming out and other things I want to touch bases on. But for now, this video is long enough. Subscribe, like, and you guys know how to do all that. Thanks.